Here's the video for today. I've been trying to go over and over. There's just so many new things happening that it's like I can't even make a notes for it. uh, anyway, we'll start with yesterday. Um, I was awake 2 minutes or 30 seconds before the power went out at 7 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and I panicked. Oh, I need to have some coffee. I gotta have my cigarette. Wow. Oh man. So I went to a coffee shop that I go to, and he's got a generator, so he has coffee. And I asked him, "Who knows about when that power's going to go out?" And he says he doesn't know. So he went and started looking, and yeah, they do say it, but I need to get access to it. And I have some access, and it's usually later. But what it taught me was, hey, stop panicking, relax, and adapt. So I had to change my whole routine around the power. And here's the thing, the power goes out for 8+ hours a day now. I said, oh, you know what? Hey, you guys out there, what are you going to do if the power goes out for 8 hours a day? Hmm? Can you work? Is your job going to be there? And when it's out, it's from 7 to 11 and 4 to 9, just when you need the power. What are you going to do? Hmm, that's knowing where you're at. So developed a new routine, got a couple of new things to do. Like I said, start trading, put a trade in this morning. Decide. Quit smoking today. Do the experimenting with the pills, the supplements. What do you actually need? What's good for you? Hey, I need help. I'm humble. Until I get my health and my smoking taken care of, I need help. Humility. Take the pills. Stop thinking you're gonna vibrate this out for yourself. You do, but you need help. You need a bridge, just like me. I've been doing this for 30 plus years. More than that, when I was 8 years old, I was walking home from school and I said, why isn't it fair? Why isn't it fair? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's got to be fair. Yeah, I already knew it then. And I listened to a guy when I was like 20 something or something like that. And it was like, yeah, I could see the fakeness of the world, but he took it a different way. He says, I'm not going to accept it. I'm going to design my own life. I said, wow, that's pretty cool. And finally, after 30 years, I have been designing my life. From where I came from, hmm, yeah, was so sick I could barely walk, barely get out of bed. Started taking steps. Now I'm 98% better. I got 2% more to go. It's not that far from where I came from. How about you? Hmm? I'll tell you, yesterday or day before, me and this guy, we walked for over an hour and a half, and it was hot. It was, by the end, it was really, really hot, and I was overheated. Hey, can you do that at 70? Hmm? Am I really that sick? No, no. I just overdid it, but I pushed it and got there. And I learned that I need to gather my energy into my solar plexus, into my chakras, into my center of my system, and then release it and heal my body. That is gathering your energy. And I learned that in 1972. So learning all the time. Overcome. And I got a guy who responded to my posts, and I said, what did you like about him? He says, well, I've been listening to the three pillars. I said, the three pillars? Wow, that's a long time ago. Went back and looked, and it was like 2016. I said, nah, I had this in 2014, actually, if not before. because I could see things about whether they were going to work or not way before then. 1982, yeah, 84, 85. I could already see, why are they doing that? It's never going to work. So, realizing patterns of the paradigm, don't accept what people say. And so, if you don't think I know what I'm talking about, all right, and I haven't been through it, can I be a bridge? All right. And the thing is that everybody's unique. And what I have to say is really hard to do a program when I just take what you tell me and then let's try and fix it. Hmm? But I put a bunch of questions down. You want to find out? I'll send you the questions. You answer them for me. Then we'll see where we can go. So discern, discern. Energy matches light. Got to figure that out. So let's go back. You need to have the knowledge of where you came from and go back in your childhood and resolve all those issues. They may be traumatic, but you got to let them go. Got to heal your inner child. Then you got to go back to the three pillars. Start from there. Did you know that you were loved? Did you know how much you were loved? I had a traumatic experience from that. I knew that long, long time ago, probably in the 90s, early 90s. Hmm? And then it's learning how to love yourself. Who actually does? Well, we all have our own self-interest, but do we really love ourselves? Can we get rid of the guilt and the shame and the fear and the anger to really truly love ourselves? And then we can begin to find our dream. It's called finding your dream. It's a journey. One of the biggest questions in that thing is, what do you really want? It's the same thing. Where are you really at? Where did you come from? Really, really, really. What do you really want? What's your purpose? It's probably the hardest question you're ever going to answer until you know the other things previously. So I had to confront that. What do I want? Really, the thing that came to me is I want to be a bridge because people were a bridge to me, the voice, to my higher self, everything. I'm connected. So you want to get connected? Hey, this is a shameless plug. The thing about this is that you got to turn your thoughts into reality. Write it down. Talk to yourself on your phone. Make recordings or make believe or make recordings. Go over and over and over and over instead of sitting down and smoking cigarettes or watching TV or doing some other stupid stuff. Stupid stuff. So, change your life. Thoughts become reality when you speak them. And you know what your thoughts are when you speak them out. And you know how positive you are. You know what you're intending and what you're manifesting. When you do that, the thing is, what's the next right thing? Do it. Let me help you. Yeah, let me help you. Teach you how to be a bridge. Thank you.